Hey, how you doing? I'm here on Westport Road, but this is Westport Road in Independence. And yes, it is the same Westport Road. Westport Road went from downtown Independence to downtown Westport when Westport was its own little town. And tonight was very uneventful. Gotta straighten up my camera. It's falling over. It was very uneventful. It's still falling over. Yeah, there it goes. 9. The hazards of doing this. Yeah, it was a very uneventful night. Nothing, actually. And then we got busy with our live shots, and then we had to come out here to Independence to try and talk to parents about what was it? The schools are going to a 4-day week here in Independence because they can't find the staffing to keep it open for 5 days. And we were supposed to try and get parental opinions on that, and but unfortunately the schools are not designed in such a way that you can be how would you say, you can't be on the property and do this. They kick you off the property, and the parents will consider it harassing if you're on the property as a news crew, because they respect the privacy. We're supposed to respect the privacy of the kids, and so the schools just don't allow it. And so you have to be off property, and the way the schools are designed, there's nowhere good to get to the parents, because the parents can drop their kids off at the school doors, and we're away from that. So that's the fun of what we do sometimes. Limitations. And yes, we do respect. There's a lot of things that we do that are respectful and that people don't even imagine or don't consider that we do. And yeah, it's not like it is on TV where the reporter barges into the office of the chief of police and just kicks his door down and says, "You need to talk to me," and they do, and they tell him too much information. It never works that way. So anyway, I'm heading back to the ranch to drop off my video and then go home. My ick has almost gone. Sienna's voice has come back. Almost. We're still nasally and drippy and this and that and the other thing, but for the most part I'm getting better sleep and everything, although I have a pain right here and I don't know what that is, and it's kind of a dull pain. It's not a severe pain, but it's not going away, so I don't know, I have to look into that sometime. Anyway, time to head back. Woo-hoo. Drizzly day. It's a good day for a hot drink. Hot drink. Admire the art. Coffee. Not that any night is good for it, but this is especially a bad night for a double homicide.
Closures in place. Bannister was open. Well, now it is closed. So you can take those other ramps that were open, and there's also some lane closures as well. 1 lane, 2 lane out in along I-435. So keep that in mind as you head out the door. Factor in the weather conditions. Give yourself plenty of extra time, and please be safe. We'll continue to keep you updated both on air and online as well, Ray. Good information to know there, Deja. Thank you. We do have a crew out on the road, like Luke Bauer, whose son attends Longfellow Elementary, a school that could close.
There's no reason that they're going to close schools at this point until they've had opportunities to engage families in those transition plans that I've heard.
Now, we did reach out to
My name is Dave Hirschberger. I'm the orchestra director here and several other schools in the Oak Park High School area. So I'm going to have the kids announce our songs for us. So I'll mostly let them talk. So here is Noah.
My name is Bella and I play the violin. The first skills we learn in orchestra is to hold the instruments properly and to pluck the open strings. We would like to demonstrate the pizzicato, where you're using the quarter notes, half notes, and whole notes. Notice how we can sing and play at the same time. As we become more advanced, we press our left. We add more. As we become more advanced, we press our left hand fingers down on the strings to play new notes. We will demonstrate this by performing Merrily We Roll Along.
I would like to tell you about the accompaniment we have here. It's actually on the app that comes with our book. It's called the CHOS IPS app, KJOS. It's something they can practice with all the time. Makes it a lot more interesting for them and maybe less redundant or repetitious. Also, there are nice little videos on there. If they miss a day, they can always go in and click that video if there's something new, and they can watch that video. It helps a lot. So here is our second song. Are we on number 31?
Yes.
we add more of our fingers to play more notes. Our next song, A Countryside Sunrise, requires all of our fingers. This song is a duet, so you will hear two parts being played at the same time. The violins and bass will play part A the first time, then part B. The violas and cellos will start with part B, then part A. 2, 3, 4. The bow perfectly straight across the string.
All right, I'm going to talk to you just a little bit here. This is something we just started this past week, so it's very new. And if you've heard this at home, you probably noticed it doesn't sound very good yet. It's normal. The biggest thing is please don't make fun of them. It's tempting, but be encouraging. You'll be surprised how quickly they get much better and start making a much better sound. It's probably going to be squeaky for a little bit until they learn to really keep the bow straight and they can keep that relaxed hand. I'm going to go through a little demonstration with this. If you guys want to put your instruments carefully on the ground. This is how we show them how to do it. So if you're ever confused, and there's actually a video on this IPS app they can show you, but they can also show you how this works at home on their own. The way we learn in class, first of all, we make a llama with our right hand. Llama has to be able to spit, so has to have a bent thumb, and the thumb goes behind the fingers, so you have buck teeth. The llama gets hungry, bites the bow. The fingers go on the side of the bow, the thumb goes with the tip and it's still bent. Then the llama gets tired and lays down. So the knuckle is pointed toward the tip, and then the violins just rest the pinky on top, the cello and bass, put it down underneath. Okay? So go ahead and raise the bow. We're going to do some self-checks. We're going to windshield wiper. Got it? We're going to do a windshield wiper to the right. You can see your thumb is bumped up like a shark's fin, and your fingers are on the side of the frog. Then we go the other way. The knuckle is pointing at the tip, and violin, viola is pinky on top, cello, bass on the side. Good? All right, grab your instruments. We're going to play a very simple song. It's just playing on the D string. And the goal is to make our bow as straight and even as possible. You guys ready? Page 14 if you're not there yet. Are we on page 14? Here we go. Curve 61. 1, 2, 3, 4. Songs for you. We hope you enjoy these songs as much as we do. So you'll see most of the students up here have bits of yarn on their on the end of their scroll of their instrument. These are their karate belts, orchestra karate belts. So we have certain songs that they have to play for me and play to well enough that I know they know the song. So far, a lot of them have had 3, and most of the songs we're playing tonight have been their songs they played for that. This next one is our Orange Belt, which is Old MacDonald. Then we will play the last one, just be a festive mood. We're going to do Jingle Bells. So here is Old MacDonald. Get ready?
To do a residence check at 9217 East 69th Street.
west side of the downtown loop is open from 12th Street north. I'm trying to figure out where I can get off. Oh, looks like I can get off on Broadway.
3/4 at 8:15.
Well, all this is brand new road and everything. Well, not all this. Yeah, it is. It's all brand new. Part of the Buck O'Neill Bridge construction that's happening. Well, there's no difference. It's just new. It's basically the same. And going across the bridge now, Broadway Bridge, Buck O'Neill Bridge. You know, Kansas City under the lights.
7 Medical, 7-2018 East 23rd Street South, apartment 10. Transporting one of
Get a penny tour of
Transporting one,
Broadway Bridge. If we can get it past this meth man here. It's really windy. Blowing me around here. Crossing the Missouri River into the Northland. Alright. In the rail yards, we call this planes, trains, and automobiles right here. The downtown airport, of course, car traffic here. The trains. There's a camper there that's got the slide out. Somebody stayed overnight at the airport, I guess. In their camper. I'm surprised they didn't get a knock from the city. Alright, enough of this fun. Time to go home. I don't know if I can see this on the video, but it's snowing! Snowing! It's pretty darn cold. It feels colder than it is. It's right at freezing. It's like 30 degrees, but feels cold. Oh, there's my Zoom meeting starting up. But yeah, it's snowing. Snow!
Thank you for taking the time to join us this evening as we celebrate winter, a time of fascination, wonder, and merriment. If you are thinking about those wonderful family traditions that you have, and peace, and time for peace, warmth, and love, and time for laughter and joy, then you are in the right place this evening. I am going to turn it over to you because, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Linville, who has really worked hard with these performers, who are ready to give you one wonderful winter show.
Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Our first song has instruments, and then there will be a quick transition after that. But I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to take all of the pictures that you want to take while they're not, making weird faces as they sing. So, second grade, make sure to smile pretty.
Smile. He's like, oh my God. I don't have one. I got 50 million people. Look, now he's got his tongue out.
If you could help us out by putting your chairs off to the side, this will also give our second graders time to get off the stage. Once all of them have gotten off the stage, then you will be dismissed to go out and find your second grader back in the cafe where you dropped them off. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It has been, they sing loud. They sing really loud. And so it's been really great to kind of work with them, and we're working on not shouting, but singing nicely, and so, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm very excited about how they've done tonight, and I will see how I think. So one more song. The grass is frozen, winter white. Can't wait to go outside. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Build a snowman, can't keep top.
Now he's got a smile on his face.
All right, I'm here to get a steamer. And apparently they reopened after a couple of days of being closed because of some sort of emergency. So, steamer, admire the art. Cafe, cafe.
Finishing touches on things, but they're hoping to make this transition in about 2 weeks or so over the Christmas vacation. Lindsay
on a cold day in winter. Brr. It's 32 degrees out, but the wind is blowing. Ugh. Sitting with the dogs. The dogs. Stella. What's up, Stella Pup? What do you think, Jim? Yep. While they tore the antique store, we shopped. Third Planet. It's one of our favorite stores, and it's expanded. They've even opened up another space. The doggies are being hams. Right, Ham? Oh yeah, sure. The Christmas lights have come on. It's very pretty.
Jemmy.
The dogs have to be the center of attention. Dog's eye view. The lights are so pretty. Come on, dogs. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. Oops, sorry. Come on. This hat is actually warm. It's our annual Christmas tradition. Eating here. While they warm up with the dogs in the car. And we're waiting for our table. I'm gonna get some coffee. All right. Coffee, yes. Coffee. Heavy door. All is right with the world. We're doing it right this year. We're waiting in the car for our text message. Our table at Free State. Hey, kids. Zach and Saya. There we go. They think I'm taking their picture. We're eating our hors d'oeuvres. What is this?
Artichoke dip.
And garlic toast. Yum. Snarfing it down. Picture, picture. Gotta get a picture. So I got my traditional fish and chips. I don't know why I started eating the fish and chips here every Christmas. I think it's something that started back in like 93. I like the fish and chips so much that I just kept coming back for them every year. It's a Christmas tradition. So let's see what else everybody else is getting here. We got burger. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Saya got a burger. The salad is part of something Aunt Suyen is sharing with Luke. And Aunt Suyen has a big bottle of ketchup. Oh, perfect timing. What are you eating? Oh, shrimp and something. And then, what is this vacuum eating? What?
Black and burger.
Blue and black burger.
Yeah,
has blue cheese.
Ew, I don't like blue cheese. Yuck. Snarfing it down. Saya, eat with your mouth closed, please. Let me try my fish and chips.
No. You are not allowed to try it.
Yep. Good every year. Beer battered fish.
Saya, you can get your own ketchup.
Don't steal mine.
We are sassified. Lawrence really is one of the most beautiful towns at Christmas. Just love the way they light up the trees and the streets and everything. I think that's why one of the reasons why we like to come here every year for Christmas. Kind of puts us in the mood. Oh, there's Saya already eating her ice cream. Yes, one of our traditions now is to eat ice cream. Look at that, it's beautiful. Here at Silas and Maddie's. Banana split.
We're out of banana.
But they're out of bananas and whipped cream. Yeah, 9. So it's like a banana mess of some sort. All right, a last look at downtown Lawrence and the pretty lights. Even the courthouse here is all lit up for Christmas. Very beautiful. And let's look towards South Park. We just came from church. It's very cold. It started out at 17 according to the car thermometer, but I think it was actually a lot colder. Still is. And now we're gonna have breakfast and coffee here before we do our grocery shopping. I got the eggnog latte. Eggnog latte. Saya is inhaling a cinnamon roll because she's about to turn into a Cinnabon.
Hey, slow down.
Yeah, vacuum. Everybody's snarfing down on breakfast bagels.
Huh.
Bargain hunting for Christmas. We are rebelling today.